What's the biz, everybody? It's your boy Vaker Maker, aka Dansley, and I'm here to give you some true shit. So, I literally, I literally just woke up, and I saw something pop up in my home feed on Google, and I saw this. This is so basically what we're talking about today is the Harley Quinn Collar statue made by the Koto Inc. Yeah, and it's a 1/6 scaled. Um, yeah, it just came on, and I just wanted to. I noticed that no one's talked about it. No one has made a video about it. Instantly enough, so I decided, well, I'm gonna go ahead and let me be the one to do it. I'm a huge Harley Quinn fan. I cosplay Harley. Been no, I've collected a couple of Harley statues in the past couple years or whatever. Well, I started last year, but um, no. Was it 2020? I think I started when I got my first Harley statue. I I'll go over that another time. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to go over and talk about this video. I mean, this statue, and give my thoughts on it. So it's actually on the sideshow.com website. Um, I'm looking at here. It says like here you can pre-order. So like the price right now is like $200, right? But like with most statues you buy on this website, you can get it. You can pay it in different methods. Like for instance, you can do it through a payment plan, and see here you can always like decide on what day of the month you want to purchase. So like say for instance you want to make a number of payments, right? Like so like here it only has like listed like two or three payments. So if you do like only a number of two payments, you can do like, so for right now, here's the thing. Well, regardless of whatever payment you decide to make, you would have to do like if you want this statue, right? You'd have to like do like a non-refundable deposit, like $20. So right off the bat, basically you pay like $20 right now. But then, say for instance, like I said, if depending on the payment date you want for this statue, you can do it. You can pay $90 on the 25th of July, and then pay the next payment, and have the next payment on the next month, which would be August 25th or whatever. Basically, you make a certain amount of payments each month. But like, say for instance, if you want to do like three payments, right? It'd be like, let's see here. You'd be like, you'd make like the first payment, of course. Well, aside from like the non-refundable deposit, you'd also do like the first official payment would be on June 25th. Next payment, July 25th, and then the final payment, third payment, August 25th. You do like each a monthly payment, depending on how many payments you want to do, right? How many you want to do? You want to make three payments or two? That's how it has it listed on here. And then, of course, like I said, you can decide on the month, the day of the month you want to do. So you can, if you want to do it on the 5th of the month, you can do it on the 10th of the month, the 15th of the month, the 20th of the month, or the 25th of the month. It just depends on you, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, but if you just want to then again, you can always just, I believe you can just pay the whole thing. I don't see it, but it looks like you might only, you can only just do the payment plan. It looks like to me, but actually, hold on. I think you can pay like just the full payment. Yeah, you can definitely, of course. And then as usual, that's not counting the shipping price. Yes, that's a shipping price for this. So it. no matter, and it just depends on like your address or whatever, or how far you live from this the fuck the company that's shipping all this and stuff. But yeah, it says here so it says it's expected to ship um August 2022 to October 2022. So let's go over like the actual description here it has on here about the statue. Harley Quinn, vibrant, manic as always, springs to life in this impressive 1/6 scale and 12 inches release. That's sculpted by Hiroki Hashi. I'm just gonna butcher that name. I'm just gonna have it listed on the screen or whatever. Harley Quinn wields her famous baseball bat, themed leather jacket, zipper outfit, and mismatched shoes. This version of Miss Quinn will fill any fan's need for a comic book accurate yet realistic portrayal of this classic DC villain. Now here's what I want to read to you guys. So Koto Inc. is proud to announce its new series, Kala or Kayla or whatever. Kala, coming from the ancient Sanskrit word for art, has the same attention to detail as expert scribe would take when writing a calligraphy. Okay. This series is not just a simple category of products, but a beautiful insight into the creative geniuses of our sculptors. And blah blah. That's pretty much it. So like, what I really want to read to you guys was like the whole what does Kayla mean, because that's in the description of the video, like the Harley Quinn Kayla statue. So basically, it's a Sanskrit word for art, essentially. So there's that. So like, okay, like I said, the band, DC Comics, manufacturer, Koto Inc. Basically. So the materials is made out of ABS and PVC. The height 12 inches, 30.5 centimeters. Now I guess just tell you guys what I think of this statue. Honestly, I really like it. I do like it. It looks good. It looks nice, and I really like, the pricing for this too, to be honest with you. I do have like one big issue though, and I'll get to it in a minute. But one thing I want to point out something first to you guys. So, okay. Now I know for a lot of us statue collectors, we have a habit of judging a head sculpt based on how well it manages to capture the likeness of said character, especially if it's based on a specific design, like for instance a movie portrayal like Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, right? In other times when we see these Harley Quinn statues that come out and it's supposed to be like based on Margot Robbie's likeness, we judge it based on that, whether or not it did a good job or not, right? So for this instance right here, it's not like that. It's not supposed to be based on Margot Robbie's Harley. It's supposed to be based on more like a comic booky, based on the Rebirth Harley you've seen in the comics. But here's the thing, though. When basing like comic book characters, here's the thing about comic book characters: they're always drawn by different people, and each artist have like their own, their creative, input. They their own vision on how they want a character to look, like their own artistic, the artistic freedom. They so a lot of times in these book or like comic book issues or novels or whatever, these characters always look different depending on the artist that's drawing them or whatever. So like for this right here, obviously the sculptor is like what Asian, right? So it definitely has a bit of an Asian feel to it. If I'm not gonna lie, I do like it though. I'm just pointing out to you guys. So don't just base it on just one particular like design. Like I said, a lot of us statue collectors tend to do. So based on just it alone, it's actually a really, like I said, it's a really nice piece. I really like it. So arts. I do kind of like the artistic flair to this Harley. So now with that said, it looks pretty. It looks cute. My only real problem with this statue, however, is the fact that fans of the New 52 / Rebirth Harley knows that Harley has extremely pale skin, like her whole skin. So like if you know, her origin stories is a bit different from like the classic Harley from the Batman the Animated Series, where she just puts on clown makeup, to mimic and please the Joker, right? In the comics, however, it's different. Like Joker basically dumped her in the same vat of acid that bleached his whole skin pale to look like a clown, and that's basically what happened to Harley. So her entire body is pale, just like the Joker's, And this right here, it just looks like it's like she's basically, it's not like that at all. Like her skin isn't pale at all. It's just a normal, like she looks like a normal Caucasian person, normal skin essentially. It's like, I guess it's like a what if, like what I guess one way you can look at it is like, well, this is like what if Harley would look like if she hadn't fell in that vat of chemicals, and her skin didn't get bleached. And like, if you want to know what Harley would look like in Harley Quinn's modern attire, this is it essentially. And like I said, other than that, I'd say the statue looks great. Really, it looks really good. That's the only thing, though. I hope they do release another version of this, saying that, oh, here's Harley with the pale skin. I think that's the only thing that's hurting it for me, as far as like that's the one thing I'm kind of like a bit contemplating on whether or not to pre-order the statue or not, because like I said, it's like the only thing is like the thing is she doesn't have pale skin, or she's not even wearing clown makeup either. If they didn't want to do the pale skin, they could at least just give her clown makeup. That's basically what they did with the Harley Quinn Ivory statue that I bought a while ago. They could have just done that, just had her wear clown makeup if they didn't want to make her skin like bleach her whole skin, but they just had her with regular skin for some reason. I don't get why they chose that. Yeah, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Other than that, I would like I said, I'm contemplating whether or not I want to buy this. So I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys feel the same way? You like this statue? You dislike it? Do you think it's great, but like it would have been better if they actually had added the pale skin to the statue, to make it a bit more accurate to Harley essentially, Hell, Margot Robbie's Harley has pale skin. She put lots. She went through many hours of putting layers of makeup on her body and everything that looked like pale skin. So I don't know why they didn't do that with this statue. To add the pale skin. But anyways, enough of that rambling. So, like I said, comment below your opinion on this statue. Do you plan on pre-ordering it, or is it just a pass from you? And or not. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like these. And most importantly, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I post these videos. Now, with that said, stay beast. And most importantly, stay cray-cray.